Hi, CL Aguilar here, and I want to talk to you about Zelda. Now, The Legend of Zelda turned 35 years old on Sunday, February 21st. And that's the same exact age as I am, 35 years old. Now, it is near and dear to my heart, always has been, grew up with it. First game I played was on the original NES, courtesy of the Lutheran church I was going to. And then A Link to the Past came out on the Super NES, and that was given to me by Child Protective Services, of all places. Yes, my video game addiction started by well-meaning people who gave me what I wanted, not necessarily what I needed. Now, you may think that Zelda is somehow this demonic game and we should just put it to the side, have nothing to do with it. But let me tell you some lessons I've learned over the years from this game. First of all, you need to know the characters. There's Ganondorf that takes, shape in many different forms. Sometimes he's known as Ganon and he's known as other things. But he holds the Triforce of Power. Then you have Link, who's our titular hero. He holds the Triforce of Courage. And then we have the Princess Zelda, who has the Triforce of Wisdom. Now, on the surface, you may think that this is a damsel in distress story.
And stop following me!
Where Ganondorf kidnaps the princess and Link, the big strong man has to go and save her from the villain. But that is far from what this story actually is. In fact, the power of darkness, Ganondorf, cannot be overcome by Link alone. He actually has to join forces with Zelda because wisdom and courage have to marry each other in order for those powers of darkness to be overcome. And that's what real love is. Real love is when we complement each other. Me and my wife are different. I may be courageous like Link in some areas, but my wife is wise like Zelda in some areas. And if we're constantly trying to do things on our own, we don't achieve anything. It's when we join forces together that we defeat the powers of darkness. Now, is Zelda a demonic game? That's up to you to decide. But in reality, God's taught me a lot of lessons through this game, and I will continue to be a fan of it for many years to come.